When choosing a city throughout North America, the third largest continent in the world, Toronto stuck out to me the most. It is the capital of Ontario in Canada and home to many illustrious celebrities, sports stars, and even their own basketball team, the Toronto Raptors. The entertaining city is home to an immensely diverse culture that can be seen in both its annual events and cultural restaurants. The city of Toronto draws in an esteemed guest with gorgeous scenery and tourist attractions in which one can visit and enjoy scrumptious and native cuisine, along with taking part in their festivals and week-long traditional events. Tourist attractions within Canada are exhilarating and joyous events. With Niagara Falls being about an hour drive away from Toronto, it is a top tier travel location that is a once in a lifetime event that enhances the city of Toronto. You can explore the falls at your own pace during roughly 3 hours of free time and cruise up the Niagara River into the basin of the Canadian Horseshoe Falls for extra close up views. A quote from TripAdvisor.com. If Niagara Falls isn't for you though, Toronto still offers much more tourist attractions such as the Medieval Times dinner and tournament. A true and refreshing medieval experience that captivates the audiences with thrills and timeless action that is sure to make you jump out of your seat with excitement. Witness an amazing show that presents a rousing live jousting tournament and classic sword fights. Marvel at awe-inspiring horsemanship and falconry, a direct quote from TripAdvisor.com. Despite the thrills of medieval jousting, if someone were to want more sophisticated pastime, then they could go to the AGO, Art Gallery of Ontario, for innovative cultural digestion. Within a collection of more than 90,000 works of art, the Art Gallery of Ontario is among the largest and most distinguished art museums in North America, a truly international landmark, a direct quote from TripAdvisor.com. After seeing these larger than life tourist attractions, or even during, one can get hungry, and Toronto has you covered with their delicious native cooking. Native Canadian cuisine is a diverse and scrumptious contribution to the wonderful city. The P-Mill Bacon Sandwich is a creation of Toronto that has been named their signature sandwich. The main ingredient is cured bacon that started out being rolled in peas and was switched over to cornmeal, adding a Toronto twist to the original. The Carousel Bakery is a huge, humble stall within the historic Front Street institution, made simply with just meat on occasion and mustard. It's been enjoyed by Bobby Flay and even Anthony Bourdain. A quote from Carlberg from Blogto. One can't bring up Toronto cuisine without mentioning the traditional poutine that is native to all of Canada. Poutine is a traditional side dish that is made up of fries as the base, smothered in traditional Quebec gravy sauce, then topped with cheese curds or other assorted meat toppings. Nom 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 has a menu filled with seriously tantalizing crepes, but the real star here is their poutines with featured homemade cheese curds. This might be the most authentic poutine this side of the Quebec border, Carlberg from Blogto states. After all these savory foods, one will want a chocolate dessert. How about the Nanaimi Bar Toronto style? A Canadian dessert that in Toronto has been transformed into a donut. These decadent sweet treats consist of a chocolate crumb base covered in custard flavoring, butter icing, and topped with a layer of chocolate, brown from the Guardian states. After one's taste buds are fully satisfied along with their need for visual astonishment and thrilling tourist locations, one can indulge deeper into Toronto with their many traditions or festivals. Canadian and traditions are extravagant events that everyone can enjoy. Canadian Music Week is a deep-rooted tradition of Toronto that has branched out to include connoisseurs of the music industry, along with those who are trying to get noticed, or even casual visitors of music. It is recognized as one of the most premier entertainment events in North America. CMW is a combination of information conferences, exciting award shows, a cutting-edge trade exhibition, a film show, and even a massive new music festival. A quote from See Toronto Now. There is a week-long housing every genre of music imaginable and has something for everyone, no matter their music taste. If music isn't for you though, then the Toronto Tastemaker Festival will definitely get you excited. It is a mashup of Toronto's finest eateries, ranging from falafels to fettuccine alfredo to even delicious street tacos from all over the great city, and they get together to serve their famous dishes. An iconic day during May, and it's once a year, and then the historic Kiln Building and the Evergreen Brickworks is transformed into foodie wonderland for 2 days of eating, drinking, and entertainment. Toronto's greatest and hottest restaurants dish up their best in a rustic setting in the heart of the city. A quote from See Toronto Now. The Karasuga Festival of Cultures and an assortment of varying cultures gathered all under one city. One can travel the world in a weekend during May without having to leave the city of Toronto. Karasuga is a 3-day cultural event showcasing over 70 countries at different pavilions through Mississauga, and each pavilion You will find exotic foods, entertainment, and the culture of the country you are visiting. A quote from See Toronto Now. As you can see, Toronto is a colorful and diverse city that is home to many traditions and festivals that are world-renowned and positive to deliver an exhilarating time for any visitor. With exuberant events such as Niagara Falls, the Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament, and even the critically acclaimed Art Museum of Ontario, Toronto has events and experiences that are sure to captivate anyone that visits. In addition to Toronto's innovative and thrilling events, their native cuisine is on par with world-renowned restaurants and allows for everyone to get a taste of gourmet cooking from Toronto's illustrious eateries. Finally, this grand city is on the forefront for intuitive and mesmerizing festivals and traditions. Festivals such as the Karasuga, the Tastemaker, and then the CMW proclaim Toronto's prestige in the festival culture. These remarkable celebrations of cultural innovations, musical appreciation, and hodgepodge Toronto's finest bistros are a major factor in the city's prominent and highly esteemed identity. Ultimately, Toronto is an amazing city that provides both eventful daytime activities with a vibrant nightlife that are sure to make anyone a returning visitor. Thank you.